Hi everyone, it's Brittany here, and I have a couple cards I want to share with you guys, and then I have a canvas that I did, which is totally different than what I usually do, but I wanted to share these cards first. So this one here I did using Avriel the Man. So here it is. I did the bottle, and then I did like the soda in the bottle. I did these like orange soda because my dad loves orange soda. And then I did two separate ones, and I cut those out and put them on some foam dots. I did them underneath as well, just so that if you could see it by the side, it doesn't look blank there. And then I just took a distress marker and made it look kind of like they were sitting on a shelf. I just drew a couple lines in, and then I filled it in. And then I stamped two of the sentiments, which is, "Here's to you, Dad, thanks for always being there." And then I also did the little pretzel. And the first time I actually didn't get a really good stamp, so I also fussy cut this one out and stuck it on there with a pop dot. So the inside is blank for now, but I think it turned out really cute. I used the Avriel Fizz for the soda, so I think that's super cute. I really like how that one turned out. And then I did this one here, and this one I did using the new Whimsy stamp Mary. And I absolutely love this stamp. She is so cute. So I just colored her in with my Copics. I used some stickles on her dress here, and I don't know how well that's going to show up. But it's not like super glittery. It's the lace one. So it's not like really glittery. It just kind of gives it some texture. And then I just made this little flower here and put a brad in the middle, and then I used some of these skeleton leaves. And then I had gotten this die a while back, so I cut it out in green, and then I cut out all the little hearts and the leaves and just put those on there, and I put glossy accents on the hearts, which you can kind of see there. So I think that turned out really cute. And then that one's also blank on the inside. And then this one I'm not too fond of. I need to redo it. But I used the Funky Monkey, and I just stamped the tree twice. And I also stamped the bananas here. And I stamped him in brown, and I think that's what I didn't like because his face was still brown. So I went over it with a marker, and I don't like how it turned out after I went over it. So I think I'm going to redo this one, but I thought I'd show it anyways. So there's that. And then for my canvas, I've been watching Lamore Weber. And I absolutely love her work. She's just so awesome, and she just goes with everything. And for me, it's kind of hard because when I do stuff, I like to plan it, and it's hard for me to get it exactly how I envision it, I guess, in my head. So I learned this week just to try and just go with it and not think too much and just kind of have fun with it. And if it doesn't turn out, then oh well, which is really different for me because I don't usually craft that way. But I had so much fun doing this, and to show you guys. She actually did one that was very similar, and that's where I got the inspiration. So this is a 12 by 12 canvas, and it's not all fitting in there, but most of it is there. Now you can see it. So I used a lot of different things, and I kind of will talk about that for a minute. I just picked out some of the papers that I liked, like colors and prints and things. And then I just tore them into strips and put them on here. I also used some of my favorite washi tapes because I find, I don't use them enough, and this way I can kind of showcase them. So I have like the gear one, the triangles, and then this heart one here because it kind of went with the same colors. And then I put some lace back here. I just cut this strip in half actually. So I put one here, and then there's more lace going up this way. And then there's lots of gesso, there's some mediums, I used some daubers to splatter, and I really like how that turned out. That looks really cool. And then up here I used one of the little wood doilies Tina had sent me a while back, and I just colored it up with some gelatos, and you can see there's some stamping in here. I used a brick stamp. This is a die cut, and then I just put some stickles on it, and I inked everything up, and I did these flowers here, which I kind of inked the edges, but I didn't really like, so I went over with gesso just to kind of lighten them up. And these ones I sprayed with black and silver, and then it kind of took down like the stamen in the middle. So I did use some stickles on there. I don't know how well it's showing up, but just for extra added interest. And then there's just some splashes of spray and different inks. I used this polka dot stencil thing, and then I went over that with my gelatos just to give it a little hint of that blue color. So I just wanted to share it really quick with you guys, and thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.